All right, guys, here we are at Dead on Archery here in Boise, Idaho for the second round of the head-to-head bow battle for 2019. What two bows are we putting together today? Let's go in and find out. Hey everybody, Michael Batiste from the Elk Calling Academy, where we help you shorten that learning curve so that you find elk hunting success faster. On this channel, we do elk call reviews, gear reviews, elk calling lessons, tips, and tutorials, just like this one. So if you're new to the channel or you're enjoying the content we're putting out, make sure that you subscribe and click that bell so that you don't miss out on future videos. Welcome back to the next head-to-head bow battle for 2019. This matchup right here is something that one of you actually asked for. We received a couple of comments and a couple of emails asking if we would compare these two. So today's matchup is the Prime CT5 versus the Bowtech Realm SR6. So just like before, we're going to get into the tail of the tape. We're going to compare specs. Then we're going to test the draw length, peak weight, valley, back wall. We did bring in a decibel meter so we can test them for sound. Then we'll also shoot them through the chronograph so that you guys can see. So let's jump into the tail of the tape. So the CT5 is actually the longer axle in this matchup at 35 inches, where the Realm SR6 comes in at 32 inches. Both bows have a 6-inch brace height, and as far as draw length, the Realm SR6 goes 25.5 out to 30, where the CT5 goes 24.5 inch out to 30. So you guys that are over 30-inch draws, neither of these are actually going to work for you. How about draw weights? So the Realm SR6 has 3 options. Peak weights of 50 pounds, 60 pounds, and 70 pounds, where the CT5 actually gives you a lot more options. CT5 offers peak weights of 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 65 pounds, 70 pounds, and 80 pounds. How about overall weight? So the CT5 comes in at 4.6 pounds, where the Realm SR6 comes in at 4.3. IBO rating. The Realm SR6 carries an IBO rating of 352 feet per second, and the CT5 comes in at 340 feet per second. We already know going in that there's going to be a slight advantage shooting through the chronograph when we get to that point, but we'll see how everything else stacks up. And finally, price. The Realm SR6 retails for $10.99, where the CT5 comes in at $9.99, so they're pretty comparable. We have both bows set up at 29-inch draws, 70 pounds, so let's get into the testing. All right, so here we are in the first round of testing. First up is the Bowtech Realm SR6. So in this round, what we're testing is basically the draw cycle, valley, the wall. We're gonna shoot 3 shots with it, test the hand shock. The arrows we're using today are actually my hunting arrows. They're 474 grains. So I haven't shot either of these bows, so this is all just first reaction. All right, Bowtech Realm SR6. The handle is a little skinny, but the angle and everything is very comfortable. Fits in the palm really, really well. Okay, on the draw cycle, it's smooth all the way until just the very, very end, and then there's a little bit of load and hump right at the peak. So okay. Let down, there's a little bit of lag at first, and then it engages letting down. You have a little bit of travel there before that engages, but it's not real aggressive on the letdown. Okay. So I'm anchored in. I'm gonna relax, not getting any creep. Even with that skinny handle, it sits really nice in the front hand. Just a little bit of hand shock on that shot, on that first shot. It wasn't It wasn't terrible. So we'll shoot 2 more times. Yeah, that load right at the peak is not bad at all. The bow does sit really nice in the hand. Again, had that little tiny bit of hand shock in the front hand. It's not excessive though. Okay. Man, I'll tell you what, when you get to the end of this draw, it's solid. It's absolutely solid. So, okay, so there's the first 3 shots from the Bowtech Realm SR6. We're gonna go pull the arrows and we're gonna switch over to the CT5. Okay, here we are with the Prime CT5. Again, same setup as far as whisker biscuit, all that. Same 474 grain arrow. Let's see. All right, first impression, again, skinny handle, angle's good. Honestly, out of the 2, the Prime feels a little nicer on the handle. Okay, draw cycle, it's steady. Letting down, this one didn't have the lag on the letdown like the Bowtech did. When you go to let down, it immediately engages. It didn't feel aggressive on the letdown. Okay, draw cycle is smooth. Okay, I'm relaxing. I'm not getting any creep. Bow holds well. Okay, so interesting on this. I didn't feel a ton of hand shock on the when I shot, but afterwards you can feel this continual, almost like a tuning fork. If you tap a tuning fork and it's zzz, and that's what I felt that went on for quite a while. That was interesting. Let's see if it does that again. So again, draw cycle is nice. This bow sits really, really nice in the front hand. It's just solid, steady. Yeah, again, there's that continual vibration. It's not as excessive, it's not annoying, but like other bows we've tested where, you know, they're dead after the shot. This one, it's like I said, the best way to describe it is like a tuning fork. Okay, 3rd shot. Okay, so I'm not feeling a ton of vibration in the front hand, but that wave, I don't know where it's coming from. It's not annoying or alarming, but definitely different. So, okay, so we're gonna go pull the arrows. We're gonna switch the camera around. We're gonna shoot 3 more shots out of each, but this time we're gonna have a decibel meter so we can test how loud both of these are. So let's move on to the next round. All right, so here we are with the next round. This one is noise. So we have the decibel meter set up. It's hanging right about that 2930 is the baseline with the noise in here. So we'll do 3 shots. First up is the Bowtech Realm SR6. So it jumped up to about 84. So 50 decibels, roughly. So 29 to 81. So yeah, we're roughly right in that 50 decibels. And third and final shot with the SR6. So. Okay, so with that SR6, it looks like roughly about 50 decibels on the shot. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the 3 arrows, then we'll jump over to the CT5, see where that one stacks out. All right, so we have the Prime CT5. So let's fire 3 shots from it and see where the noise stacks out. (31 to 83). So about 52 decibels. Hmm, 30 to 69. Let's do one more. Final shot with the Prime CT3 or CT5. (30 to 87). Okay, so the CT5 came in, 52, 53 decibels. Pretty close between the two. I mean, you're only talking a couple of decibel difference, so not a huge difference out there. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull the arrows. We're gonna switch everything over, and then we're gonna shoot through the chrono to test speed on both of these. All right, so here we are, round 3 speed test. First up is the Bowtech Realm SR6. Again, set at 29 inches, 70-pound draw. IBO on the Realm SR6 is 352. We are shooting a 474 grain arrow. So let's see what we get. .285. All right, here we go. Shot number 2. .284. And third and final shot. .281. So 281 low, 285 high. So we will call the average at 283 for the SR6. We're gonna go pull the arrows and we'll shoot the CT5 and test its speed. All right, here we are with the Prime CT5, shooting 3 shots through the chrono. The CT5 has an IBO rating of 340. Shot number 1. .277. Shot number 2. Duplicate. All right, third and final shot. So 277, 277. Third and final shot for the CT5. .278. So we will average these at 277.5. We'll go pull the arrows and then give you our final thoughts. All right, so there's our testing of the Bowtech Realm SR6 versus the Prime CT5. So weight, they're pretty even. So the Realm is 4.3, the CT5 is 4.6 pounds. So as far as draw cycle goes, neither draw cycle really wowed me, but I'm gonna give the edge to the CT5. As far as handles go, both handles were skinnier handles, but I felt that the CT5 handle was a little bit more comfortable to me. I could feel some things on the Bowtech Realm that was shifting a little bit, kind of this plastic piece on the back. As far as back wall, I'm gonna call it a draw. The valley, letting forward, call it a draw. Speed, we really can't compare these two. 277.5, 283. The SR6 is built for a little bit more speed, so that's kind of an unfair test on that. So, but if you're looking for a bow that has a little bit more speed, the SR6 out of these two is gonna be the winner. As far as vibration goes, honestly, I'm kind of torn on this one. So, because both of them were quiet in the hand, there wasn't much hand shock. The Prime actually had kind of continuous vibration going on. It would be interesting to see that, if you put some vibration dampening stabilizer on it to quiet all that out. So, both bows held really, really well in the hand. CT5 had a slight edge on kind of holding in the front hand on target. So, between the Bowtech Realm SR6 and the Prime CT5, my choice for the way I like to shoot and what I look for in a bow is the CT5. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this bow battle. Stay tuned, we have a lot more coming. As always, keep calling, keep practicing, but most importantly, have fun. We'll see you guys on the next video, brought to you by Elk Calling Academy.